like first draft pools are out.
Interesting.
But we'll get into that in a little bit. We got Greninja. He is going to play Greninja. It's going to be into Roy.
Interesting, versus Zooty, and I'm not familiar with this guy. But
that's what I was saying. He's pretty decently into winners, though. I think he's 2-0 at this point if he's playing BlitzKinG, so he's getting it done.
I'm about it. No, absolutely. Yeah, so BlitzKinG kind of known as kind of like a jack of all trades player. You know, he's has a lot of experience in other fighting games. Really great fundamentals. Doesn't really, not as much of a lab monster, I'd say, but his natural technical ability carries it pretty far in general.
Very much so. That and like I said before, he is proud of and very much so a counter picker. So he has a lot of characters on deck, and he's very proud of the fact that whatever stage you take him to, he's got something in that bag of tricks for you. But up smash is gonna be big. Absolutely no DI gonna go straight up on that one. So it's gonna take the first stock.
Sometimes you gotta go somewhere. You know, hopefully it's not in the middle of the bracket match.
Yeah.
But, yeah, as we can see, I mean, obviously, you know, BlitzKinG, former, Tampa ranked player, top 10. Zooty, someone who might be on the newer side of the scene. I don't know if he's a Wi-Fi player, maybe Lakeland. I'm just throwing out guesses.
Maybe Lakeland. Anyone that I don't know, I just assume Lakeland at this point. Yeah, but that was a really nice punch with the forward smash too. Gets him off stage.
Yeah, at this point, his goal is to just hold stage control and try to hold them off on this left side. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to let people get past you, basically.
Yeah,
when it comes to
100%.
recovering. Because especially when you're behind, when they set up that defensive neutral, when they switch sides on you, and they decide to camp, it can be really hard to come back on, especially when you're this deep in your second stock.
That's one big thing that a lot of people teach when they teach edge guarding is you need to do your best to cut the screen in half. And imagine an invisible line above you, and everything to the left of that is yours. You need to make sure that stays yours.
That's actually a really good way to explain that. I've never heard that. I am
really?
stupid.
That's it. That's the one, dude. Just imagine there's a line straight up from your character, and you need to make sure that no matter what, it's always there on that side of the line.
We literally call it walling, but I've never heard anyone literally call it.
I don't know. That's just how I'm very visual, so I draw pictures like that in my head.
That's how you're supposed to explain it. That's how you're supposed to explain it.
That's what's up. Yeah, dude, when I'm explaining things, I just I try to explain it like I would explain it to a third grader and then add bigger words.
The thing is, I thought that, but then you just showed me that I don't, apparently, so.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, but Zooty has, managed to steal the first stock off of BlitzKinG. And he does have a little bit of mountain to climb here, but, Roy has explosive power. And as long as he scouts out those side views, watches for the shadow, the sneaky shadow, he can definitely bring this back.
Yeah, he's got good pressure on shield so far. Here is BlitzKinG. Just leaning on that nair, one hit away from closing the stock, but like you said, Roy's damage potential is incredibly high, especially depending on what he gets. Like a falling up air, he can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, absolutely. And I wanted to add, as I mentioned earlier, BlitzKinG, kind of like, very much, a connoisseur of lots of characters, but I'd say kind of like a little bit of a master of nothing. As you can see, his kick and firm percentages on the down tilt up smash. That's something he's kind of just eyeballing it.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that when you fight, higher level players will often come back to bite you when you don't have that level of mastery on one character. Like in specific matchups, like Roy is one of the fastest followers in the game, so knowing Roy's specific combos is something you probably not gonna have in the tank.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
With that being said, BlitzKinG, getting it done, easy peasy over here.
Yeah, putting on big time pressure, that up air. Decent damage again, but not quite anything off of it. And that's another thing, is he's missing micro spacing on dash attacks. Like you said, master of none. He's missing a lot of dash attacks that would convert to big damage, but he's just like a pixel
Here's
off.
what happened though. Roy's a fast faller. That dash attack up air would have comboed to 0 on maybe Peach.
Ooh,
so
okay.
Maybe when he's playing in training mode, he's
that
fighting against a lighter
too.
character. Yeah, but he's fighting the second fast faller in the game. You're gonna have to do a slightly more optimized combos.
Put the double fair, very nice.
Yeah,
Who's the first fastest faller?
Fox.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. I was asking you.
I think it's Fox Roy. I mean, stream chat if you guys want to blow me up. I'm not 100% sure, but
that's good enough for me. I would believe it. You could have said anything. I'd have believed you.
I mean,
I trust the knowledge on deck, dog. You could have just been like Bowser, and I've been like, yep, it's Bowser.
I'm not arrogant enough to pretend that I know what's going on stream. That is a recipe for ending up clipped.
Bro,
the pro tips guy doesn't know anything about Smash.
See, that's my thing though. Is as someone that doesn't play super well in tournaments and has 0 clout, I'm out here for the cause.
Oh, I see.
Clip me, dog. Let's see it. Come get me. What's up? Come see it. Come see it, kid.
Bad publicity goes a long way. I'm not.
You right.
I've seen what happens to people when they get canceled.
It's 2019, homie.
Yeah. In 2019.
It's 2019. You spit a wrong number, it's over.
Oh yikes! You don't even have to get canceled for something
of merit.
Yeah. You say the wrong thing about the wrong player.
They're like, nah, this dude's ugly. He's out of here. They're just calling people out.
It's a bad look.
So we are gonna go to. It looked like Smashville was gonna be the counter pick.
I'm about it.
And he hovered Marth, and I was like, you won't. You absolutely won't. But it looks like it's gonna be Diddy.
Yeah, Blitz is. Yeah, like I said, Blitz very much enjoys the feeling of switching.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm not about it. It's not the way I like to approach
I understand.
the game. But he said it's the one of the things that keeps the game interesting for him.
That makes a lot of sense. That's me in a lot of other games. But in Smash, it's like I'm very like I want my one character.
Oh yeah, no, same.
Yeah, so Diddy Kong in this matchup seems like he can do pretty well. Has a lot of good burst potential. That banana can cause a huge problem for Roy. Any good projectile like that that's an item based can be really solid.
Yeah, and I think if anything, superior ground game actually to Greninja. However, the cost of getting knocked off stage is a lot higher in this matchup, so it's kind of a little bit of a trade-off there. So it's kind of interesting to see like he's gonna have to win the neutral a lot more convincingly playing Diddy than he will playing Greninja. Greninja kind of like the projectiles kind of win the neutral for you, then you just throw out forward air. You know, the dash attack mix, like your burst at close range is kind of insane. Diddy doesn't have quite that going on, so as you can see, Zooty's already doing a lot better. But I also would add Diddy's a more straightforward character to fight in a lot of ways. Greninja has a lot of kind of like a little more jank. Diddy, when you're a grounded character, you just both roll, you both dash attack.
Yeah, very much so. And a lot of it comes down to, especially being a grounded character, how you can deal with Diddy playing with the banana and how you can abuse it when you get your hands on it. So if you actually get the banana, knowing how to like Z-drop aerial, things like that, get an aerial out while still holding the banana, it's a huge knowledge check on whether or not you can do that stuff. So
That's true. But on the flip side, when it's a pocket Diddy, there's a huge knowledge check on how deep your pockets are in the mix-up game. And as we see, Zooty has taken the first stock. I think Blitz's counterpick definitely not paying off, I guess quite the way he might have hoped. And yeah, I mean, it might have been a case of like, main broke, don't fix it. The Greninja match, he was cooking.
Yeah, 100%. And he's gone for clap and aerial. He's gone for clap to aerial and clap to up smash twice in a row. And Zooty has gone for DI way, and it is very clearly like not even close to working both times. So it seems like maybe more of his knowledge is more like a Smash 4 type Diddy, because that is something that very much worked in the other game. And in this game, honestly, that was not even close.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible he hasn't. Maybe Diddy got buffed and he was like, maybe
I'm out here, yeah.
He put in 2 hours and you Diddy. He's like, I kind of like Diddy, but he didn't go to Discord.
Yeah, 100%.
Check the frame data.
Everybody's done that before at least once, where they pick a character and they're like, yo, I'm nice.
No, you think
Yeah, exactly.
No. I just picked up Palutena, man. I've been playing Palutena for the past 2 weeks. And I went through that process where I was like, damn. No, that happened to me with Snake.
You were like, yo, I'm hella nice. And then you were like, oh.
I'm actually not nice, dude. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, nice there. Very nice. Went out there, edge guarding with his body, puts his body out there, forces him to take an early option, gets that quick down air. Very nice.
That's how we do it, man. The fake lows, the fake highs.
Hey, man, I use that terminology from your video, dog. Let's be real.
Hey,
I saw the video. I peeped the videos.
I don't need the cloud. I do appreciate it.
I peeped the videos.
Thank you. You're too kind. Anyway, let's back to the match. We're keeping this close here. Zooty's showing a lot more familiarity in this matchup, as I mentioned. Also, a little bit of possibility that, maybe Blitz isn't as familiar as he had to be. I think Zooty's the comfortable one here.
100%.
In the Greninja matchup, I don't think he as much knew what was going on. But
that can definitely be one big thing, especially coming from like if he is a player that has played like Smash 4 and things of that nature, he might have more of an idea of what Diddy's hitboxes, things he wants to do. Greninja, not a character you saw a lot, so if he hasn't played against a Greninja at least of Blitz's caliber, it can be really tough to actually get it down.
Oh, he's good. Oh, okay,
he had it.
Yeah, I was like, if he had DI'd on stage, he actually would have bounced. Okay. But he still could have checked it.
Yeah, definitely could have.
Ladies and gentlemen, try to check those.